Okay, well, I'm Nicola Leondini, and now I go to explain the Madrigal case study. So we can start with short debrief and summary of the case study. In 2020, the CEO identify discrepancy between the good the good financial performance and the lack in understanding of the customer. So he decided to start a new audit analysis. And he took data from over 7 million customers and evaluate the different variation in spend, in profit, the different KPI like the retention rate and the capability of the acquire new customer. So the objective was to understand directly the customer and the behavior of that, and as we just said, the capability of the retention and the acquiring new one. Obviously, this audit meet and face new challenges like the insufficient data and the lack of understanding our customer metrics. So now we can go ahead directly with the audit. So the first question was how many customers did Madrigal in 2019? First of all, we have to understand what we mean with the word of customer. And for us, the customer is the person that at least made one purchase in 2019. And considering that definition, we have 31,797 customers and we have 18,316 new customer acquired in 2019 with 13,481 returning customer. And we support this analysis with the table directly from the case study that you see in the side of the slide. The second question is just the first part of the analysis. The first question was more based an overview of our customer. Here is just a good part of the analysis. And the question was what behavior explain the differences between the most and least profitable customer. So we divide in the top two decile and in the bottom two. We have a good difference in the average expenditure that for the top two we are always above $100, while for the bottom two we are between 20 and $37. In order, we have also a good difference in the order per year, that the bottom to the side is one order per year, while the top two are between 2.7 and 5.5. While for the margin, we haven't a real significant differences. And the important part and important discovery of this part of the case is that we notice that we continues to lose customer during the year, and every year that get worse. But at the same time, we are able to attract a new customer. So we can consider that we have lower retention rate of the customer, maybe due to ineffective loyalty program or something like that. But at the same time, we have a good brand reputation for continuous acquiring in the new one. So for the question three, we have to evaluate the health of Madrigal customer base. So here we can say that overall we haven't a good health customer base because we are not able to attend this our client. For this, the base is not so healthy. But in the other side, as we just said, we have a really good capability to acquire new customers. So we are a strong acquisition, and we have a good probably good brand to find a new customer in the market and reach always new people over the years. So the fourth question was, how do you evaluate Madrigal potential for growth? And in this case, we can evaluate a really good potential because we are continuously able over the year to reach new customer, and so we have to put the focus in the in in our baseline of the customer. And to do that, we can improve the CRM platform. So with we serve coupon of our customer and optimize customer targeting and engagement. Improve the cross selling program. So the idea is to improve the sales um, with our cross selling in different product that we offer, and implement a loyalty program for our customer that we have just that they are just our customer, so we can improve our loyalty program for them. And the last question was if we can do other analysis to understand the data that we have. And in this case, we can do other different analysis like the basket analysis to understand the possibility of cross-selling. In order, we can do the purchase dynamic analysis to understand when a higher spender it start its decline and they start to spend less money in our store. And also we can examine the top spender order value and which promotion we can do on that and how this will impact our financial situation. And in order the two other analysis, the first one is directly on our customer, and the new one. So is the analysis of the constant and current client base. So the idea is to quantify the sale loss due to the poor retention, comparing the constant client, so the old one, and the current client, so comprise and we can put in also the new client that we reach. And at the end, the last one was the impact assessment. And so this analysis provide the insight to the impact of the customer churn on overall sales performance. So to conclude the presentation, there are some recommendations. The first one is obviously the improve the retention rate of our customer and the focus. So focus put the focus on keeping the customer. How we can do that? This in the second point with a loyalty program. So develop a target strategies to continues to retain the customer. We can also optimize the acquisition with the analysis on the channel and to improve the new customer quality. It's not only the customer quantity, because we notice that we can reach a lot of customer, but we can try to put the focus on the quality with obviously the final focus to improve the retention. At the end, use the insight to refine the offer and the satisfaction of our customer. Thank you for the attention. This was the Madrigal audit, and I think that it's a good case, and I hope that I explain in the good way the overall case.